The key for fat loss are low-calorie meals that fill you up. This meal contains 30 grams of protein and at least 80-90% of your daily recommended iron intake, so that you are able to maintain physical activity. These mushroom tofu skewers work so well with the blueberries. Trust me, the salad comes with oven-baked, oil-free mushrooms which are crisp in the outside and tender in the inside. What's up, JI here today for you. Welcome to the Spinach Works cooking show. For the skewers, you want to start by chopping your mushrooms in half and the tofu into bite-sized pieces. Of course, tofu is a protein source but also contains about 4 milligrams of iron. Next up, get yourself a contact grill or a grilling pan. I'll link the ones I use in the description down below, as I rely on them for more than a year or so, they're definitely approved. Add around 2 teaspoons of coconut oil and fry the mushrooms and the tofu until they are golden crisp. I usually fry my mushrooms. You can eat mushrooms raw, but there's a compound named chitin which makes them very hard to digest if eaten raw. You might need 2 rounds if you can't fit everything on the grill at once, but that should be fine. To apply more pressure, I place something heavy on the grill. This will speed up the process and will enhance giving you these grilling marks. As the sauce, which we will be drizzling over the tofu and mushrooms, is so flavoursome already. I just add a little salt, pepper and onion powder. For the sauce, I mix 2 tablespoons of soy sauce with 2 tablespoons of honey, chili lime and garlic. Beautiful. Chop everything very finely and then combine everything in a small bowl. You then generously want to drizzle the sauce over the mushrooms and the tofu. If you're using a grilling pan, then please turn the heat down before you drizzle the sauce over the tofu and the mushrooms. I let the sauce caramelize for a minute or so, maybe 2, and then get myself these wooden sticks and stick the tofu, mushrooms and the blueberries onto the sticks, and that's just a so perfect combination because you've got these umami mushrooms, the tender and still crisp tofu and the fresh blueberries. Trust me, this is such a perfect combination of sweet and umami. And at the end, just sprinkle over a little bit of chili, lime and a bit of sea salt. I like to serve these skewers with a peanut sauce. The sauce will add more nutrients, but of course also more calories as well, as peanuts and coconut milk are quite calorie dense. For the sauce, just mix these ingredients in a blender for a minute or so until smooth, and you're done. It's easy. And see, it took you 10 to 15 minutes for such a beautiful, rich, low calorie, delicious meal. Before we continue with the second meal, just let me give you a second. There is a video actually on this channel which is about which sport burns the most calories, which also might be interesting for you if you on a diet, if you want to lose weight. But yeah, let's go and bake these wonderful golden crisp mushrooms. This salad honestly is to die for. It is the perfect combination of fresh, healthy, leafy, green veg with the best fruits, veg and nuts you can get. I created wonderful avocado yogurt dressing here for you to go with the salad, which will help to absorb all the nutrients. Mushrooms are one of the healthiest food groups you can get. IgA is an antibody which defends our gut from viruses and bacteria. A study has shown that people who eat a cup of white bottom mushrooms every single day could boost their IgA up to 50%. So I think you should give them a try. However, I like to use the brown ones as they are even healthier as the white ones. For my salad, I usually use spinach, and here's why. I think there's nothing more to add. No certain amount, just make sure you have a nice green spinach bed in your bowl. Next, you should try to add the healthiest veg and fruit you can find, and which fit your taste, of course. I usually go with steamed beetroot and broccoli, sweet and ripe blueberries, usually a handful of chopped walnuts and some pepperonis and olives, just because I love them and they give this, they have this special taste. If you get pepperonis and olives, try to get them in the Turkish supermarkets, as they are much cheaper and not as salty as the ones in your supermarket. For proteins, I like to add chickpeas, just put them in the oven with the mushrooms. I marinate them with curry powder, a dash of honey and sea salt until they are crisp. Usually 10 to 15 minutes should be enough at 200 degrees Celsius. The dressing is honestly beautiful and yet so simple. Mix a half of avocado with 2 to 3 tablespoons of yogurt or soy yogurt, a date and fresh lime juice. Add everything to the salad, drizzle over as much dressing as you like and enjoy it. Lose weight and nourish your body. See you next time. Thank you for watching and consider subscribing.